One of my goals this year has been to read 3 books a month, so let's go through the 3 books that I read in February. My first book of the month was Finding Grace by Loretta Rothschild. It's her debut novel, and I gave this 5 stars. The book is about a woman named Honor, her husband Tom, and their daughter Chloe. The book takes an insane turn in the first 30 pages. Like, it shocked me, and I was hooked from the beginning. I could not put this book down. It goes into their story of love, loss, grief, infertility. Can't wait to see what Loretta Rothschild does next because I'm absolutely going to be reading her next book. Book number 2 of the month was The Rachel Incident by Caroline O'Donoghue. I gave this book also 5 stars. The book is about 2 best friends named Rachel and James, and they meet working in a bookstore in Ireland, in Cork City. Don't know much about living in Ireland, but I found it really interesting to be like placed in that world. It talks about their journey of friendship. There's a bit of an entanglement that happens. I don't want to like go too deep into it. Found this story just like very charming. It's about these 2 friends, you know, getting older, exploring their 20s, and just the chaos that being in your 20s is. The writing reminded me of a Sally Rooney type of book. Very easy to read, very entertaining, funny, good character building. Thought it was so good, so totally recommend. For the third and final book, I read Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. I gave this book a 4 star. To be fair, this was my first fantasy book that I've read in a while. I've been reading mostly fiction books. It's kind of hard for me to start like picturing and building this world in my head because in fiction, I feel like the worlds are kind of built and handed to you. In the Sarah J. Maas worlds, you have to like completely reimagine entire continent. Each book has its kind of own language. It's a lot. It's very world building, and it was really, really good. But I would say the ACOTAR series was definitely spicier, had me a little bit more hooked. Can't tell if I feel that way now though, because I read all 5 of the books and got so invested into the world of ACOTAR. I remember when I was reading ACOTAR, I wasn't like totally bought into the whole franchise after the first book. It took me reading book 2 and book 3 to really be like, wow, I'm obsessed with this series. I think I just need to keep reading, see where this takes me, but overall, it was a great book. That's a wrap on my February books of the month. Let me know if you guys have read any of these books that I just talked about. I would love to discuss further. Stay tuned for my March books of the month. I'm deep into it right now, and there's some good ones coming.